Good morning, students. Today let us revise chapter 1, that is number system. Let us recall few important points. Number 1 is rational number. A number is called rational number if it can be written in the form P by Q, where P and Q are co-prime numbers and Pu and Q belongs to integers and Q is not equal to 0. Why not 0? Because division by 0 is not defined. Next we discuss in chapter number 1 are irrational numbers. Now we are recalling these numbers. Now irrational number means which cannot be expressed in the form P by Q. Again condition is same. When P and Q belongs to integers, Q is not equal to 0 and P and Q are co-prime numbers. Now one more thing is very important here, that all rational and irrational numbers, together make the collection of real numbers. That means, I am repeating the statement here, all rational numbers and irrational numbers together make the collection of real numbers. Means every real number is either rational or irrational. Every real number is either rational or irrational numbers. Now next is your regarding decimal expansion of these numbers. Now decimal expansion of rational number as well as irrational numbers. Now rational number is either terminating or non-terminating recurring representation. In terms of decimal expansion, irrational numbers are non-terminating, non-recurring. For example, of rational numbers, these examples I have given you terminating 0.25, 0.9, 0.102. These three are the examples I have given you. These are terminating decimal expansion. Now, or we can say 0.32 bar, 0.09 bar. Bar means these numbers are repeating again and again. But this will not terminate. ये टर्मिनेट नहीं होंगे और ये नंबर बार बार रिपीट होंगे जिन नंबर्स के ऊपर बार आता है. नाउ रिगार्डिंग इररेशनल नंबर्स, irrational number means for example 0.801, 001, 0001 and so on. The number will never terminate and the number will not repeat. Now also we know this root 2 is an irrational number because its decimal expansion is either of course non-terminating and non-recurring. Next is very important properties regarding rational and irrational numbers. We have four operations here: plus, minus means subtraction, product and division. Now what we can say regarding these operations, when these operations are to be conducted on rational and irrational number, what will be the result? Let us discuss. If R is a rational number and S is an irrational number, then sum of a rational and an irrational number, rational and an irrational number, and subtraction of a rational and an irrational number are always, we can say here that irrational numbers. Now next is, if R is a non-zero rational, then product RS, मैंने यहाँ पे product यानी कि multiplication की फॉर्म में लिया हुआ है RS, and R upon S are irrationals. Irrational numbers आएंगे जब आप में product का और उनमें division का आपके पास यहाँ पर you can say operation होगा. Next is yours, a very important point. To every point on the number line there is a unique real number on the number line. Next we have to discuss here. We have let us suppose two real numbers are there, positive real numbers are there, A and B. Now first one is, if the product यानी कि A B, root A B may be written as, can be written as root A into root B. For example, Here we have root 15 is there. Now we know this factors of root 15 are 3 and 5. So they can be written separately here, root 3 and root 5. Now second number is here, root a upon b. Means under the root we have a upon b. A number is in the division form. This can be separated as root a upon root b. Now example for this is root 3 by 5. That may be written as root 3 upon root 5. Next is your root a plus root b. यानी कि आपके पास नंबर आ गया x plus y, x minus y. So we can apply the identity here x square minus y square. When we apply the identity here x square minus y square, 2 and root will be cancelled out. 2 and root are cancelled out. So we are remaining here a minus b. For example for this is root 5 plus root 3 into root 5 minus root 3. A plus b, a minus b. Again a square minus b square. So we have here result here 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Now next one more, two more are there. Let us see. Those are here. Now fourth one is here a plus root b into a minus root b. Again this is x plus y, x minus y. X square minus y square. Now when this 2 and root is cancelled out, a square minus b is left. Same example, I have given you one more example. 3 plus root 5, 3 minus root 5, 3 square minus root 5 square. Now square and root is cancelled out. 3 3s are 9. This root and 2 are cancelled out. So we are left with the same number 5 here. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. I hope you are getting all these my points. Next is your root a plus root b whole square. Again we know this identity here, x plus y whole square. X square plus y square plus 2 into x into y. Same identity I have to apply here. So 2 and root are cancelled out. 2 and root are cancelled out. Similarly, first term into second term. These can be in combined form as we discussed earlier. We can write on in the form of product also. For example here, this is root 3 plus root 5 whole square. Now square and root are cancelled out. So I have given the whole expression here, root 3 into root 5. Mind you, when you multiply, these two are multiplying here. 3 5s are 15. यानी कि root 15. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Root यहाँ पे आ गया number 2 root 15. So 8 plus 2 root 15. Now one more point where we discuss in this chapter is कि how to rationalize the denominator. Suppose we have two numbers and both we have root on that number. How to refactorize that? So whatever sign is in denominator, we have to take the opposite sign of that. यानी कि if it is plus, we have to take here minus. If it is minus, so we have to take here plus. So we have here plus number, plus sign is there. So plus sign, we have to take here minus sign, but the terms should remain same. 1 upon root a plus root b into root a minus root b upon root a minus root b, and we can do our rationalization. Similarly, if we are minus sign in the denominator and we are asked to rationalize it, so we have to multiply and divide by the number. Digits should remain same, but the sign in between those two numbers will be changed. That will be opposite. If it is minus, it will become plus. One more thing is there, this sign that is under the root is called the radical sign. Now one more topic we discuss in this chapter is laws of exponents. This we have discussed already in 8th standard also. So let us revise it again. Now if the bases are same and the number is in exponents are different here of course, and the operation is of multiplication. So base will remain same and the numbers which are in exponents will be added. For example here, x raised to power 3 into x raised to power 2. Now bases are same, so 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. The answer will be x raised to the power 5. Second is a raised to the power m whole raised to the power n. So a raised to the power m into n. Similarly, x raised to the power 3 and whole square. So base is x here and the numbers are in multiplying position. 3 2s are 6. Again a raised to the power m upon a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. Now that is, for example, if the number is x cube upon x square, that may be written as x raised to the power 3 minus 2, that is equal to x raised to the power 1, because 3 minus 2 is 1. X raised to the power 1 is equal to x. Last here, a raised to the power m into b raised to the power m. Now mind you here one more thing here, bases are different but exponents are same. So and the operation is of multiplication. So a into b, ab raised to the power here m here, ab raised to the power here m. So here we have to single number m here, that is ab in the product form and exponent is same here. So the number m is here. For example here, x cube into y cube, the number is in product form x into y and the exponent is same, that is 3. So raised to the power 3. For example here I can give you one more example. Suppose here we have 5 raised to the power 3 into 2 raised to the power 3. So this 5 2s are 10, 10 raised to the power 3 will be the answer. Now I hope you have revised the chapter 1 and I will give you the test for the same and I will intimate you accordingly. Thank you.